Rooted.
I'm rolling right now.
We was having this little discussion, you know what I mean, about artists. We was talking about Big, right? Now I dare say Big is a lyricist.
Big was one of the greatest lyricists to like I said, I know it was like I was born in 92. I know he died in like what 96, something like that. I think 96, 97, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like but like I said, growing up, I heard Big, son.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And Big had party records, Big had lyrical records, Big was an artist. Like Big had, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I told him, I said, all right, I understand that. He was great at music, but there's other niggas that was great at music and that was here for a good time, not a long time.
That's Big. Big was here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, but that's because his life was cut short.
Right.
Right? What I'm saying is you put him at the top.
He's one of the top. Lil Wayne's the greatest lyricist I've ever heard, in my opinion.
All right, so I'm not taking that away from him, right? Mm-hmm. But also a part of your work is longevity to me too. So
okay,
you can't do it over time. That if your work can't transcend over time, you can't evolve with the time. Like Wayne, he stayed relevant for the last 37 years, right? Mm-hmm. Or Hope, he stayed relevant for the last 37 years. Granted, I don't listen to Hope a lot because like his music is just.
It's not your cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea. I'm just saying it like that, right? Yeah.
But this is my thing, right? I understand he has, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't have the longevity, right?
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, the tragic, you know what I mean? But this is what I'm saying. This man's music still lives.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson can't make more music.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, man, my daughter during Halloween, bro, was thrilling out.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, I say all that to say, classics live a long time.
Right.
So like the fact that I'm still listening to this man in 2023, that's what make him great. His classics, it's like Pac. Like Pac has classics.
Right.
That's why when people say your Mount Rushmore rappers. You gonna put Big and you gonna put Pac in there, you know what I'm saying? And next time you mention Pac, Biggie, and Jay-Z, don't forget Weezy Baby. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, Big was a monster, son.
My rebuttal to that is
come on, Mr. Cool.
It's Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying?
what you mean?
I'm saying was when Ja Rule was hot, he was real hot.
Yes.
Like really hot. And
yes.
Some of his music still those same albums, those same songs, they still hit. He was slinging the lyrics and all of that shit.
So and Ja Rule still don't make music. So what that mean?
No, what I'm saying is regardless to the fact we don't so when you asked me this, you was like, if he was here today, how would he be? We don't know. You could say he would be so cold, but then
I know what Big would be.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
Because we didn't see, nobody seen Ja Rule nobody thought Ja Rule would just fall off the map like that when he was so fucking hot.
He didn't fall off the map. He started beefing with 50.
Regardless to the fact, you still didn't think that his music was going to drop off like that.
Man, no, I ain't going to lie to you. When I stopped listening when 50 said
that shit, right? So Dipset, you remember Dipset?
Yes.
Cameron, all of them?
Yeah.
They shit was hot. We never thought that they was going to drop off like that either.
But from where we were, it wasn't as hot as what, you know what I'm saying, from what we were listening to in the South at that time. Don't get me wrong, I understand when people, because like, you know what I'm saying, you've seen it, but like, we wouldn't run to go listen to a Cameron or a Jim Jones or nobody like that. But when Jules got with Wayne and on the mixtape, that's when you started, okay, let me check out Jules. Jules spitting like, okay, Jules Santana got some, you know what I'm saying, Jules can rock, you know what I mean?
And you know they say the South is slow on hip hop.
But my whole thing is, I know what Biggie was gonna be. Biggie would be the group.
You don't know.
Biggie would. I love Lil Wayne to me is the greatest lyricist ever. But to me, Biggie would be killing Weezy.
You don't know that.
I know that for a fact.
How?
Cause of what he did at that time.
Exactly.
You can't tell me he wouldn't have got better.
He was hot. That don't mean nothing. Andre 3000 fucking wordplay was crazy, and then he just chose not to do music anymore.
And people, but you still listen to his music, though.
Who's to say Big wasn't gonna do that?
But man, no, ain't
You
no
don't
way.
know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. You can't say
Bro.
how you would be today,
Bro,
because
Big,
you don't know. Shit happen, and people.
You right.
Sometimes
You don't
people
know.
might. Yeah, you don't know.
no, you don't know. I knew.
No, you don't know.
Big would have been the greatest lyricist ever, bro.
I
Because
said
he'd
he
have
could've
had
been.
more. He'd have had the
I said
longevity.
he could have been. I say he could have been. I'm not gonna say he would have. I'm gonna say he could have.
Rooted.
Man.